I'll do the small business one. A business owner's guide to the ADA. We've tweaked it over the years. This is for business owners. We're not talking to architects. We're not talking to the disabled community per se. We're not talking to department heads or government officials. We're talking to business owners, mom and pop coffee shops, the local dry cleaning business. So we just start out, we ask a question, do all businesses have to be accessible? We're educating them on goods and services. And then we go into common myths. This is one right here. I'm not affected by the ADA because I'm not changing or remodeling. My business is therefore I'm grandfathered in. I let the audience think about that and answer it. My building complies with the ADA because my architect, contractor, and building department signed everything off when it was built. Another misnomer. This is unfortunately a common misnomer in the business community. We don't have any disabled customers. Doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about the ADA. That's the landlord's obligation. Or I don't have to worry about the ADA because that's the tenant. Point at each other. Once I've established that the ADA applies to the businesses and it's important, now I'm getting into the benefit. This is right out of the study that was done in 2018. Nearly 1/2 of people with 65 have a disability. That's over 50 million. By 2030, that's going to be doubled. There's $490 billion in discretionary spending power from the disabled community. It means something to the local business owner that is worried about what the benefit is to them. And talk about removing barriers and reducing your exposure, self-survey, just kind of an education. Talks about the readily achievable, how to deal with existing facilities and barrier removal and signage. And then I get into architectural barriers. So I'm using pictures backed up with some text. Here's some parking. If you don't do anything else for a business owner, get the parking lot right. I really drive that home. Pictures, basic stuff. So that's kind of a business one. Even though they don't understand all of the ADA and the minutia, they understand the pictures. Talk about policies and procedures, communicating with customers, evaluating your business. And then I give them some other resources. The tax credits, that's a great one to have too.